Back for some New Day roleplay with Jason Langley, member of Sapphire. Uh, I did do two uploads over the past few days since our last live stream. Both are available on YouTube. In short, it was basically Jason continuing to show Eve around and help her get her licenses and give her suggestions of what she might be able to do and stuff like that there. And on top of that, I probably won't upload this, even though I did record it. But as the stream title for today shows, Jason bought himself a heli yesterday, so he does have his own helicopter now. So, woohoo! It's just a matter of still figuring out a few details about it. He was directed where you can refill it at one of the local hangars, but I couldn't find it. So hopefully you can get that ironed out. Hello, Mew. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well and having a great week. Good to see you, lovely lady. You can paint them, and that's about it. Other than that, no. Unfortunately. And for the Frogger, the white kind of detail trim is also permanent and can't be changed. I don't believe you can window tint either. Yeah, I think it's literally just paint. That's what the guy who sold it to him said. This guy right here, Mr. Bill Smith, at least. Mm-hmm. And because I'm a goober and love my old shit, prom, I'm thinking of stealing a name from an old kind of niche cartoon that I used to watch to name her. What do you think of the name Sky Dancer? I love it. It's from an old cartoon called Bionic 6. It had its kind of campy moments, but it was really, really well done. It was obviously made to sell toys, but I liked it a lot. I remember I'm really old. I watched, first run $6,000 Man, the Bionic Man, and I've been fascinated with Bionics ever since that in the 70s. So when they came out in the cartoon in the mid 80s called Bionic 6, revolving around Bionics, and people basically being superheroes, I was totally into it. And that was the name of their jet airplane, the Sky Dancer. I decided to actually wiki it and look some stuff up, and apparently two big names in Japanese animation did work on it. One of the ones was a guy who's done a lot of character designs for things like Vision of Escaflowne, and another one was like a director who's directed things all the way back to Astro Boy, if you want to talk really old shit. I remember those. I know exactly what you're talking about, Mew. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, there's an old one for you, right? Hey, Miss Vale, how you doing? Uh, we don't got a whole lot for you in the pocket today, Mew. We're almost out of food. But we got a bison burger left over. You can nom on that if you'd like. You can nom on that if you'd like. No, wow. But it is good to see you once again, Prom. Thank you for stopping in. Of course, equally, obviously, Mew and Vale. Good to see you two lovely ladies. Aw, thank you, Mew. I appreciate that. Jason will indeed probably nom on that other half of the burger later. I hope you had a good weekend, Prom. Any idea how you did on that paper you were working on? Or has it just now been turned in? Whoops. Nope, somebody had impounded vehicle. I turned Saturday night and haven't thought about it. Well, I hope that's a good sign that you feel like you did well with it. No, uh-oh. Well, still, it's only Tuesday. That's not too bad. May I ask what the final is for? Oh, wow. It's like 50 MC, 10 to 15. If I... Whoops. Obviously reading chat there. A short answer and a case study. Oh, wow. Hello? I can fish it in a sitting if I wanted to, but I'll do it tomorrow and Thursday likely. Yeah, there you go. That works. Man, I'm like either missing the buttons or double clicking everything right now. Okay. Yes. That's very smart of you. Very smart of you. Hello, Ember. How are you, sweetie? Aw, how you doing? You being a good girl? Being a good girl? Taking care of everybody? Yeah, you're a good girl. You keep taking care of everybody. Before we get officially on duty, you're gonna go steal some food from the fridge because we ain't got much. And we'll probably need some while we're out there doing stuff. Hello? There we go. She didn't want to move. Okay, we need to get some food, it looks like. We are very low. Homemade honey bun. Let's buy a couple. Hello? Am I like lagging super badly or what? Yes, honey bun. Would you like one, Mew? You may have one.
PD to Suffolk.
Fire rescue.
Hello, we're gonna have at least one individual require medical here on Eclipse Boulevard. Have you got a bus available?
It's 10 for can you send us a ping and I'll be around.
Echo 75 is now 1041. Would you like some assistance or anything? You got that?
If you want to come with me, feel free to tag along.
Alright, just grabbing some gear real quick.
Medical with 1066 to the latest ping from PD.
Gosh dang it, man. What's going on? Echo 75, touching to Medic 1.
10-4, welcome aboard.
Thank you much. Been busy today?
Oh, this is my first call today, so yeah. A bit actually, yeah. I had to take like 3 hours maybe?
Okay, so averaging 1 an hour.
Yeah, oh, there they are. Not exactly sure where it is, but we'll park here for now.
Where they at?
Hey guys, sorry, over there behind those vehicles.
Alright.
Alright.
You.
Appreciate you.
Hello.
Hey.
What are we at?
He has some road rash and he has a tire mark on his shirt. I checked. He has a big bruise on his chest and stomach. But I pulped it. Didn't feel anything broken or abnormal inside. But I'll let you guys check it out again.
Okay, is he conscious talking?
He's gone.
Alright, sir, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, hello. You get hit by a vehicle or something?
Yeah, or something. It was a cop car. I'm suing them.
Alright, okay, alright.
No, it wasn't a cop car, but it did hurt.
Alright, well, don't see any bleeding here. Does it only hurt your chest, or is there anyone else you hurting?
It's
like
only
arms
just
or
my
legs?
chest.
Okay, and if you would rate your pain from 1 to 10 being the worst pain you've experienced, what would you rate it?
It's like a 7, 8 if you touch the bruise.
Okay, so it's pretty high then.
Before you get him up, just let us know because we need to cuff him and search him.
Yeah. I'll
Thank
make
you.
sure that. Thank you. Yeah, you can probably get started on cleaning that road rash.
Yep. Okay.
Appreciate it. Alright, sir, do you want some sort of pain? Any pain medication?
Yeah, if you have any. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna shine a bright light in your eyes while my coworker here, he's gonna clean your road rash. It might stay a little bit, just, you know. Alright, here comes the bright light.
Locals going a little crazy. Keep your eyes open.
Oh yeah, I see that. Alright, okay. I don't see any signs of a concussion so far. Do you know what day it is today, sir?
Today is Tuesday, innit?
Perfect. And do you know where you are right now? What city or state you're in?
San Andreas.
Perfect. Okay, so what I can give you is something called Entonox. Have you ever been given Entonox before?
Yeah.
Okay, is that something that you feel comfortable getting? Alright, perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna carefully remove your mask. I'm gonna place a C collar on your neck as well, just in case. There we go, get your mask off. There we go. Alright, well, you know the deal. It's just gonna help you with the pain. It's gonna take the edge of the pain. If you want something stronger, you let me know and I can give you something stronger. But we'll start with the Menthonox and see how it treats you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold it up with you here. Just, you know, breathe normally. Don't take too deep of a breath because if you're breathing on your chest might make the pain go up. But yeah, just keep breathing like normal and you put it towards your mouth and take as much as you want, okay?
Yeah.
Don't feel anything wrong with any of your limbs, arms, legs, fingers, toes, anything like that?
No.
You dying, Melon? Is this it?
No, not
Can I
yet.
get your fucking 50?
What the?
I'll tell you where you store it as well if he dies.
Really?
Vehicle down here, thank you.
Okay, it doesn't look like anything's broken down me.
Alright, perfect. Okay, so can you wiggle your fingers and toes for me real quick?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, are you feeling any pain in your back, shoulder, or your neck?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, looks like I got out the road rash taken care of, Naomi.
Alright, sir. We would recommend that we take you over to Pillbox to get you checked out by a doctor, just in case. If you do have any broken ribs or anything like that, you may need some surgery if there is any broken ribs floating around, that could be very dangerous. So I would recommend I take you to the hospital. Would you be alright with that?
Broken ribs are really cool, Mello, don't do it.
I think I'm fine. I'm going to
Thank
prison
you,
anyway,
appreciate
so if
you.
anything feels wrong, I'll just see the prison doc.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, can you just sign an AMA? It's against medical advice. It's just so you can't sue us for not taking you over to the hospital. All right. Let me just hand you over the form here.
Oh.
All right. Thank you very much. And can I get your name real quick?
My name is Carmelo Kandinsky.
Yes.
Is that with a C or a K?
See.
Alright, let me just contact the officer real quick.
I'm sure you're probably familiar with it, but that ice pack can do about 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off as available. Make sure to hand it over to one of the officers so they can take it with them.
Okay. Thank you. You're amazing. We both are amazing.
No problem.
Actually, he's not going to pillbox. We're just gonna cuff him and they can take him to BPD. Alright, I'm gonna take your arms, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna have a quick look, make sure you don't have anything illegal and dangerous on you. Oh my god.
Like that. Oh my god, I wonder what all he's carrying.
Better not be hiding anything illegal in this.
Of course not.
Right.
Oh.
Alright, is it good to be put in the car?
Yeah, I got a
Yeah, just let us have him up first.
ice pack on his
Okay.
chest there, just so you know. Go ahead and keep that with him. Let him use it every 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off.
Alright.
Alright, sir, I'm just gonna remove the seat collar around your neck there, and let me help you up on your feet.
Okay, thank you.
And let us know if you feel like you're gonna pass out, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
This way.
Alright, how do you feel?
I'm seeing flashing lights. I'm fine.
Alright.
That's accurate.
Well, at least you've seen the flashing lights. Alright, he's good to go with you, officer.
Do you need help?
Alright, Vendor. You can take these cuffs off and let me go now.
Alright, you're good, yeah, you're good.
Alright, you guys are safe. Thank
You guys take care. Be safe.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate you. All right, boss.
No, I need to go.
Gotta love when they're like, you know, in a shit tons of pain, but they refuse to go to the hospital.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
for some of them, you know, I think it's the matter of that they're just used to.
Oh, Jesus.
You okay?
Are you okay?
You okay over there?
Are you okay,
Are you
sir?
guys okay?
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
good. Are
I'm
you
good.
okay?
How about you?
Are you
Yeah,
alright?
I'm fine. I didn't get
Are you
hurt from that
sure?
at all. My harness protected me, yeah.
Are you sure? 100%?
Yeah,
Promise?
My harness my harness was on correctly, so I'm good.
Okay,
Alright.
alright, okay.
Sorry
Be
about
safe.
that.
No, you're all good. Jesus
I
Christ.
think someone would slow down a little bit with all the lights around, you know?
You would think so. You would think so. Thankfully, we were not transporting a patient. Then we would have
No.
had to make an IR. It's like, oh great. Yeah. And no, thank you for the assist. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. We didn't do a whole lot, but I remember I mentioned this before that I've been wanting to get into the old days and actually get out with you a little bit again.
Yeah, I have to go pretty too, though.
Yeah, but hey, we got one in, right?
Hey, one call, okay, one call is something. At least,
It's
yeah.
a start. Plus, I looked at the
Exactly.
roster. Everybody's done.
Yeah, they're all done. Okay, they'll quit. Or
Well,
they
a
did,
couple,
yeah, so.
a couple graduated just recently.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Tori did, yeah. Yeah, she's doing really good, you know,
Mhm.
for,
I mean, I knew Ophi
Yeah.
quit. I didn't know the others also quit, though. How many others
well,
were
I
left?
don't know. I don't know about the others. I know about Ophi quitting. Yeah, Evan also quit. I don't know what happened to Michael, but
Evan quit?
Mike...
Wait a minute. Didn't Evan pass?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's had a lot going on, so it's been impossible for him to come a shift, so yeah.
Aw, that sucks.
No, it's just Jeremiah and Tori that passed, and then Sam Moore came back. She quit. But she came back. So at least we have a few of the CMTs
Wait,
working their way up.
Sam Moore is on the roster. They quit or not?
No, she quit in the past. She came back now.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
But then, yeah, Walter also, passed like, what, 2 weeks ago, and now is AMT, so. Yeah.
Exactly.
Those are the ones I was also referring to as well.
Yeah, he's doing great. Everyone's doing great. It's so much fun that so many people actually made it. It sucks that it took this long. It's not good for the FTOs as well. That it's we have so many trainees that we're just waiting for. So I'm hoping that trainees or FTOs are gonna be
Hey, Husky.
coming back to be able to actually want to do.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that
Go for
Jacob's
DOC.
on leave of absence now, so there's one that's out.
Hello,
Yes,
DOC.
yes.
I have
Any
two
idea what's up?
suspects here going in for at least
I
30
think
months, I believe.
he had
Here at
something
VPD,
out of
are you available
state.
for
I think he's
transport?
all good though, but yeah, he had something out of state that he needed to deal with.
Awesome, you're
Right,
you're
I think I
amazing.
remember mentioning that. I just wasn't
Yeah.
100% sure.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, I will be back after storm. I need to go
Alrighty.
think about some food, so you be safe, okay?
You take care.
Thank you, you too.
Echo 10 detachable medical and we'll be going 10-482 for now.
Echo 75 taking sole ownership of Echo 1. You take care. Thank you for your service. Hope you're doing well, Husky. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see ya. Abandoned Ember. Just got here and abandoned already. Oh, wow. Huh. So there was something going on with that one. Wait, tea time to crime, golf cart adventure spirals into bus chase. Hey, I did too for breakfast. Hey. Food buddies. A helicopter didn't have a graceful landing near us, so we're closer now. Good old locals. That's the Lori Jason's been talking to. So apparently she also does cab work. Goth Knight. Wow, not one nurse or doctor he knows on duty. No, I wanted to do that. What kind of pizza was it you had, Husky? And where from? Mine was leftover round table. Wow, there are not many cops on duty right now. Okay, no, there are. I'm just not seeing them for some reason. Weird. Cheese with stuffed crust from Domino's. You know, here's another one of those infamous I'm old things. When stuffed crust first came out from Pizza Hut back in the day, it was so tasty. But now, for me, it never tastes right anymore. I don't know what it is. It seems like any stuffed crust I get now just seems to make it extra greasy. Whereas when it first came out, it didn't seem to do that. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, let's see what he said again. Right, bottom right of the airfield, right? Sandy opposite the hangars. Marina next to standby bays. Oh, cookie stuffed and brownies. We sell what we call brokies at my grocery store, and I keep forgetting to buy them. They're very good, but I always forget about them somehow. They're like half cookie, half brownie. There's what I'm looking for this time. Craft bar is open. Hangry is open. Oh, picture broke. Oh, wow. We got a lot. You know what? Why not? Call of Duty, I'm trying to recreate the MP5 from Die Hard because why not? Go for it. This looks like on patrol. Trying to see if it looks like there's anything active going on. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Jeez. Beehive at the PD again. Yeah, because 75 is going to go on patrol. AKA Medic 1. Both Rambo and John McClane in a previous game as playable characters. Oh. What you doing, local? Timing. 911 300. Echo Sony 5 is heading to that 911 call. Get out of my way, locals. Get out of my fucking way. God damn. Dude, why are there so many locals here? Literally pops up just as I was about to park to buy that stuff. Why are there so many locals right now? Dude. This is the largest local population I've seen in a while. Echo Sony 5 is 1023, code 6.
One piece of equipment, Vance. Come on. Hello there. He's conscious. He's
the man
fine.
in the suit pushed me.
I did nothing of the sort.
All right, what's going on?
Charges.
He lied.
He fell off his bike.
He fell off his bike, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to.
Admit it.
He doesn't want to. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to get wriggle out of it as best he can, eh?
All right, take care, Husky.
Also, do you happen to have extra band-aids before you get going? After you're done treating our friend?
Yeah. Okay, I see a scraped knee. Okay, so you did fall off your bike, right? Can you confirm that for me?
I'm bleeding.
But yeah, that's all that happened. You just fell off your bike.
Yeah, honestly, it was, well, I made it all the way up.
Go for fire and rescue.
I almost made it all the way down. But then I...
Excuse me a second.
Oh, okay. I'm not dying or anything.
Hi, we've got a female down on 68 from an MVA with ejection. She's not conscious, not alert, visible brakes if you're able to attend.
I am already on another scene, unfortunately. I'm the only one on duty.
Okay, we good to transport her then?
Yeah, go for it.
If you just give me a nice pat on the back, you can go help those actual victims.
I mean, the thing is, I've got to do my job now that I've responded, so...
Okay, well...
Yeah, you don't feel any...
Do what you gotta do.
Any problems with your limbs, like you can wiggle your toes, your fingers, no pain in your neck, and anything of that, like, sort?
Nope. I mean, that's all pretty good. I mean, I got, obviously, the little bit of blood on the knee.
Okay. Okay, let me take care of that. First and foremost, you can wiggle your toes and fingers.
Yeah, they seem to work.
Okay, perfect. And, you know, even though it was a relatively minor injury, again, it is a fall, and you just never know what can happen with a fall. I'm still going to go ahead and get a pin light out and just make sure that you didn't hit your head too hard or anything, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Is it a pen light or a pin light?
A pin light.
Why is it called that?
Because it looks like a pin.
Like, what kind of pin?
A small black one.
I've never seen a black pin before. Like
an ink pen.
Oh, a pen.
Yes, pen.
Okay, I thought you meant pin, like a metal pin, like you stick in something.
No.
I was like, I've never seen a black one of them before. You guys get called here frequently?
This is the first time I've ever responded to this location.
And it won't be your last. Yeah, it looks bright to me.
Yep, go ahead and track that as I'm moving it left to right there as well. Okay, good.
I don't like looking at that though.
Yeah, no, nobody does. Nobody does. Alright. You said you didn't feel anything broken, but let me just take a quick check myself.
Oh, no.
Also, even though I didn't see any bad response from your pupils, can you give me your name?
Oh, yeah, it's Vance. V-A-N-C-E.
Okay. What's your last name, Vance?
Costantino, C-O-S-T-A-N-T-I-N-O.
Perfect. You know what day it is?
Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
Perfect. You know what state you're in?
Of bliss.
Non-critical.
Fucking did. Yeah, I'm in San Andreas.
Perfect. Okay, like I said, I have to go through these steps. That's why I had to let the officers take care of that other call.
Yeah, okay.
That said, I'm going to go ahead and help you to your feet because it doesn't seem anything's too bad. And I've got that cut taken care of with some saline gauze bandage over it. Once you get to your feet, you let me know immediately if you have any sort of dizziness or nausea or anything like that, okay?
Okay. Somebody left a medical bag in Legion earlier.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was just kind of there.
Huh.
It was like an hour ago. I'm not sure if it's still there.
Okay. All right. How you feeling? Feeling all right? Any nausea, dizziness, anything like that?
I'm okay.
Okay. All right then. Just because again, you never know what's up. Just to be absolutely sure, I'm not going to go ahead and take you to pillbox, but I am going to still ask you to sign an AMA if you don't mind.
What's an AMA?
That is against medical advice, because it was a fall and it did, knock the wind out of you. We do normally suggest you still get a checkup at pillbox because sometimes broken bones can be tricky.
I was just there.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to drag you down as long as you're willing to sign this against medical advice.
Yeah, I'm willing to sign. Hey, I got a question for you.
Yep.
While I sign your paperwork. How come you guys don't drive big boy ambulances?
what do you mean by big boy ambulances? Like kind
You know,
of
the
like
big
boxy
boxy
ones?
Yeah.
We have them. That it's what we call a speed over there. She handles a lot better. So once we graduate past our proby state, we usually prefer to drive those because they just handle so much better.
Yeah, but they're little European things.
They are, but you know, when you're on your route to a call, it's one thing. But when you're coming back with a patient in the back and you're trying to get to the hospital as quick as possible, and you take a turn, if you tip, that's not a good thing.
Hilarious, Vance. Would you look at that? Even the licensed professional thinks that the European ambulance is better. Bad news for you, Vance. Get that
And you
swing
wanted
and a miss
some
for you.
bandages, right, miss?
Yeah, we.
I wasn't where you guys got tips. I might like that.
So I've got some flower, space, canine, or frog bandages.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Wog.
What
the hell's a wog? I'm the frog.
I said frog.
So we're gonna
I
take
said frog.
one set of frogs and I think the flowers, I guess. And do you want something specific, Kitty?
Wog.
I'm good, thank you. I'm just making fun
You
of
sure?
James.
Oh, I just looked that shit up.
Alright, there's
Thank you.
one.
Whoopsies!
And there's another.
I thought that's what you said.
I said frog.
You ever seen that video of that old lady who's like inspecting a frog little figurine thing? And
I'm
she
slightly
turns to her grandson and goes,
All
"It's
right,
a frog."
you guys all
isn't
good
it?
now, right?
Yeah,
We're
we
all
should
good, thank you.
be.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys take care. Be safe, sir. Watch the bike.
Yes. I will. I will.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye. You guys have a good one. They closed, didn't they? Gosh darn it. Of course they closed. That was just fucking perfect timing as usual. Med 1 is code 4, patient released on scene. Med 1 is 10-8 and RTV. Gotta get into the groove. That we did a little while ago. Why is this being screwy now? Oh, they have action figures? And that guy looks like Chad. Go figure. I have a fish I forgot to sell, apparently. Let's restock up on our bandages. We need one frog. We need one flower. And what are we missing? Dinos? Dinos. We need 5 dinos. We may as well, right? It's almost storm. Do a quick patrol and sell that fish so I don't forget. Med 1 is going on patrol. 10-8. 5 minutes to storm. See if we get any taser prong calls. What the fuck? Ow. Just got a weird kind of pain from my heel. Our little antennas. And I still love that logo. The logo's great. Quick, easy 150. Really, Mr. Local? Okay, green there. I'm taking that. Had to miss that light.
PDDSD. 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 Go for DOC. Do you have a transport available from Triple SO for 2 suspects?
Any chance I can speak local tonight, please?
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Charlie's okay. Took her a bit to answer there. And she seemed a little put out. Hey, Zolski, no you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see ya. Nah, definitely so. Is that actually a local Go Postal? Well, it must be, because it doesn't seem to have a driver. It's a ghost local in every sense of the word. I didn't think Go Postal spawned without citizens. Yeah, that's for people doing actual tow work. Those things are dangerous. That they be, and more than sometimes. How you doing? How's your ankle? Any better, I hope? Sound of the storm team member. Huh. Oh my goodness. Got some water to go a while ago, but I hadn't had any till just now. That was good. Got a day set up to go see my ankle doctor. My hematologist was able to send over the scans they took, so I'll look forward to seeing him near the end of September. Yeesh, it's a ways to wait, but I guess it's better than nothing. At least it's in motion finally. At least it's in motion. Yep, still don't have mine. Sure. Interesting that they don't have all the numbers. I'm wondering if we can get rid of the leak through that we have, the bleed. Oh wow. Yeah. Hey, we can actually. Nice. Yeah, I'm still sorry you're going through all that, Zolski. I really think you should be given time off. Yeah, you're a cutie. Yes, you are. Huh. Did we miss that? 9. Can actually get rid of the bleed. Just need to remember that now. Gonna wait about a minute more, and then we'll go ahead and 10-7 until after storm, get some food, use the bathroom, that good stuff. Alright. Med 1 is going 10-7 until after storm. So we're gonna shut things down, get them set up for after storm, and then like I said, we're gonna step away, get some food, use the bathroom. It is good to see you, Zervozolski. Thank you for stopping in. And I do hope, aside from your ankle, you've been doing well. Things are going good for you other than that. Good, good. Glad to hear that. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to step aside for a little bit. Bathroom, food, all that good stuff. Be back in a few. All right, I'm finally back. Got some microwave burritos and Doritos for the class. Griffith took on the responsibility of a second child, trying to help her with food and essentials before the second baby comes. Oof. May I ask how that came about? Oh, wow. Oh. Huh. That's wild. Oh, yeah, never fun. Never fun. Well, I hope everything goes smoothly for her. No problems during the pregnancy and in the delivery. She works as an auditor for Goodwill. Well, I just struggle because she has to be on her feet so much, that sort of thing. Oh, jeez. Does her twin sister also have the bad immune system too? Oh, that's why they were frozen. Got it. I didn't realize. I thought they might have been frozen for some other reason. Here they come doing the yard work at bad timing again. My condolences on the loss. Echo 75, spec 1041, attaching to Medic 2, I'm assuming.
And 4.
And is 1076 to VPD for meeting.
And 4.
How could I do the bit that you injected?
At least we didn't chase the other one.
I'm happy.
Can't say you.
Hello?
Hello.
Did you say you went medic 1 or you engine 1?
I went Medic 2 for now, just because
Oh.
I don't generally like bringing the engine down here because it's so big.
Oh.
So yeah,
well,
after...
I'm not assigned to medic 1 yet. Technically, you will actually be medic 1.
Well, whatever I am, I'll probably switch to engine after.
Alright. Fine, you can be a medic 2, I'll be medic 1.
What the fuck? I once shot someone with prostitution.
What?
Prostitution is no longer illegal, guys.
Interesting.
I don't know why everyone's so hostile with each other.
You know, because everyone stands in the front instead of sits on their seats.
Hello, lovely Miss Afterwards. How are you?
He ain't wrong, though. I don't know why we ain't all sitting down.
Oh yeah, did you do the paperwork for the patient?
I did not. I was going to ask you if you did.
Oh, no, I didn't. We can do it after everything. I actually... do you want to do it, or should I do it?
I mean, I kind of felt you were primary.
I'll do it then. No problem.
Okay.
Who was it? I'll do everything.
Thank you, Zolski, for the RR and Reaper reaction. I'm sorry you're headed, Key, sweetie. Hope you feel better soon. How about your tummy? Is your tummy any better? I'm doing all right myself.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Good. That's something.
Yeah.
You got anything for the
Sorry,
headachiness?
it's okay.
Dawson, sit down. Oh, he's in the middle.
What are
In
you?
the,
What?
in the black. In the black. Dawson, sit down.
What are you saying right now?
Right, let's get briefing starting. Going to do
The
a
fuck
draft
is that in
briefing.
green?
I don't
Oh.
care about the other briefings, I'm being honest. Right, let's just do a quick one. No piggybacking, no repeating topics, keep it as short as possible. I want to be done within literally 2 minutes. Anything happened recently that we need to be brought up in briefing? Put your hands up if there's anything. Stan, go on.
No mercy. Yesterday, the day before, and today again, robbing people, holding people up at gunpoint, kidnapping them, including officers. So just please be aware, watch your surrounding. Thank you.
Perfect, thank you, Deacon.
Barry Hill got stabbed yesterday, and Revenant have claimed that they are going to target Maxwell
Right.
next
All
time.
my luck,
that was
sweetie.
the intended target the previous.
I hope it
during
does
that
get better
attempt,
soon.
So just be careful around Revenant.
Sounds good. Vicky, go on.
I took Drusilla McKenzie's Gauntlet Hellfire for 2 weeks. She's very, very, very upset to spaghetti over it, so she's going around now in her little Nyan Cat Growler car thing. So if you see that around you, call for backup.
Sounds good. Marshall, go on.
I'll say it a bit longer. No mercy at taxing people to join Little Soul, or being Little Soul, sorry. Please arrest them for that. That's extortion.
Sounds good. LSPD. Yeah, Broker Boys last night were, getting rowdy. They shot down an officer, shot at multiple officers. Just be aware of the Broker Boys and just kind of weary with them. They're a little angry at police right now. Perfect, thank you. Anything else from any LEO departments?
Yeah, I've got some at the end.
Go on, mate. Oh, okay, that's fine. Do you want to do it now or do it at the end?
Mine's going to be a little bit longer, so I got everybody out of the way first.
Yeah, sounds good. DOC?
I'll let Piggy go first.
Go on, Piggy.
Some of Akira's groups making a comeback. Ryan Hill and I believe Mason Hill have been seen recently.
Oh.
Sweet. Sounds good. Go on, Marshall, again.
Last one from me, sorry. I'm going to be flagging a bunch of plates for people with warrants, so keep an eye out for that, please.
Sweet, perfect. Anything from Fire and Rescue?
Nothing bad. Just be safe out there and call us over, Sharon, if you need us. Use dispatch if needed.
Thank you. Anything last call? Anything last call?
Is he going for a
No,
record?
okay,
for
go on,
speed
Stevens.
run?
Do you think?
I guess so.
Let me get this at the end. Jesus Christ! All right. All right, you're coming with me.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
Okay.
There's going to be some SOP changes coming after me and Indigo finish up our guidelines on them. We've been very soft-handed on negotiations and hostages. We're changing up how we do it. We're now putting in the SOPs, and we are putting it set in stone that one hostage is one demand. So once we've done the SOPs, we expect that to be followed. I don't want to hear about people getting 5 demands off of one hostage anymore. On top of that, there will be no longer using a hostage to request for no specialty vehicles, especially if it's a group where someone bike swaps very often. If they say no bike units, sorry, no can do. We're putting those in. We're making a whole guideline on them. Indigo should have released that yesterday, but I think she got busy. We're going to release everything all at once and then update the SOPs. Look out for that. What's going on, Royce?
Is free passage no spike still the one demand if it's the one vehicle, or is it they need 2
Royce,
individuals?
You had your hand up.
Oh, I was talking. Sorry, I wasn't talking loud. Is free passage no spikes still the one demand if it's to one vehicle, or do they need 2 individuals for the free passage and no spikes to the vehicle?
That one is the only thing that's considered one demand.
All right.
Okay.
There are some other things that we're looking at. What does it stand?
Does everyone count as a special vehicle or not?
Yes, it counts as a special
vehicle. Yeah.
Okay.
So, ideally, they shouldn't be trying to get rid of those anyway, and you really shouldn't be letting them do that. Especially for big jobs, spank jobs, Evangelico, stuff like that, you really shouldn't just allow them to say no air. But we're going to, like I said, we're going to put down a guideline of everything. Some things are going to be we agreed on are going to be look the other way, store robberies. If they ask for no air one for a store robbery,
I will purposely
you can
pull
probably
air one.
you can probably
I'm gonna purposely pull it.
you can probably say no air one to a or for a store robbery, but these are for the bigger calls. They've been very soft-handed. Another thing is the broker boys, and you know how this town is. When one group does it, everybody starts doing it. Has made it a habit of constantly bringing more and more hostages to try to piss us off, and also to get more demands. We are currently looking into what we're going to do about that. The way that I'm looking at it, and the way that I am trying to get everybody on board for.
You mean
but
her
it looks
right
like,
there?
It looks like we're leaning
Effluent
forward
Saint,
to. So
She-Hulk to
again,
you.
Keep an eye on it.
Hi, Reaver.
Is we should do everything in our power to shut them down. We should not let other hostages into the area whatsoever. If they hit you with the, "Are you not valuing this hostage's life?" Don't entertain it. So we should do everything in our power to make sure that they don't get those hostages in. If they blitz, like the broker boys often do, we up the aggression as fast as humanly possible. What's going on, boys?
So I've only seen this happen once. We had it where they did a group did a mirage. They led us on a fucking chase. They went to the Bobcat, and then as we were getting there, they had hostages in another vehicle coming up. What would the go to be with that? Would it still just be treated as a new situation, or up the aggression immediately on
We
it?
up the aggression immediately on it. We should not. We should not be letting more hostages come in. The reason we have to be so heavy-handed on it is because if we let one group get away with it, everybody's going to try to do it, and we really
Also-
shouldn't put ourselves at a disadvantage no matter what.
Just add something for negotiations.
There, go ahead.
I just want to remind you guys that if they don't have weapons out, seize that opportunity, especially if it's these bigger jobs. If they're going to be stupid enough not to have weapons out, take that opportunity, get in there, get the
Nope.
Our priority in that situation is the hostage's life, so if we can get them out of there without further harm, if they have
Good
no
choice,
weapons,
and something
absolutely take that
worth
opportunity
getting
to
stuck
do so.
on, Reaver.
If they want to be
No
stupid
question.
and fuck around, and then they can find
Kate
it.
Beckinsale's very attractive.
Just real quick, just so you be very careful on doing that. Just because they haven't got a weapon doesn't mean they can't pull one out quicker before you run and shoot the hostage. Sometimes it's not worth getting the breach to have that. Hey, we breached them, and just get them in a pursuit.
Yeah, if
Don't
you
just be
can't
breaching.
fully, if you can't fully take down every suspect
Assets?
reasonably fast, or tase and get them in handcuffs immediately, don't take the risk. All right,
You
that's
also
a
have
lawsuit
to-
waiting to happen.
You also have to rely that hostages are stupid. You say go left, they go right. So you're also relying on them to actually
Yep.
be compliant and actually listen. So breaching should always be last resort. Just because they don't have weapons doesn't mean you first of all should be breaching.
Yeah, wait, what?
One thing specifically about breaching.
Yes, mommy.
Is that if you're going to decide to breach, don't pussyfoot around it. Do it. If you're gonna commit to it, commit.
Yeah, we. I don't want us breaching on every call. However, there are going to be calls where we need to do it. You being reluctant, hesitant, and not being able to take care of it as quick as possible is not either. It's going to get you hurt, the hostage hurt, or it's going to make it fail. All right. So if you do decide to do it, which is up to
Well,
primary,
why didn't you?
Quick, and you have to do it effectively. I am going to talk with Kingsley. I'm going to get another SWAT-oriented, so that way we can get everybody caught up with the Pacific Standard. Apparently, a lot of people were confused about the ins and outs.
Well,
of
it would have been a
We're
third
gonna get,
because Leather
diagrams
was
set
slow
up
on the
for
draw because
common
she should have
spots we
clipped
to
your eyes
breach.
widening
We're
after
gonna
the first
give,
voice line
breaching
too.
tactics and tips. So that way, even
So you can go
patrol,
ahead and take
if
care
you
of
choose
that.
to do it, you know the best way to do it.
For those who weren't here in Reaver's stream yesterday,
any questions?
I have a couple of Atami voice lines from one of my Storytime stories.
All right, hell
and
yeah.
they're quite well done.
Right. Thank you, Stevens. If no one else has got anything else to add to the briefing today, it is all done. You get out there and...
One more quick thing. Broker boys have been ramming officers recently. Don't be afraid to shoot them if they're trying to take your life. Please. Value your safety.
I think that's right. So, but okay, go on, Saint.
Yeah.
The thing about the broker boys is they get very aggressive on any call that you go to, and they will hit you like 100 plus.
Yep.
So yeah, be aggressive with them back.
Who the fuck are broker
Yep, not at all.
Jack Chase.
Chef Chili was one of them.
No, that's
Oh.
troops,
That's
TNs,
Revenant.
whatever they call them. Yeah.
No, he's a broke boy, not a broker boy.
That's
Right,
Just
Hey,
hang on,
Hey, Jack.
just quickly about that. If you guys know that there's gang affiliated people, come to MCD and let us know so we can look into and get tags updated for people on their profiles, so we're not guessing.
Oh look, I'm going to the door.
Yep, look at that. Amazing.
Right, bye everyone, thank you.
Nice 10-minute briefing there, Jack.
What the?
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
I have one question.
It's crazy.
that I didn't wanna-
Finally, we can use our tools again. Wait, where did I go?
If you need help, go down to the lobby. I'll get someone down to you.
Rig narrowly clicked on the timeline trying to look for the wide eyes moment, and I clicked on the exact timestamp. No, this is what he prefers to drive. It's just we have more than one ambo available. That too is 1076 to RFD.
And 4.
This is what we call the Speedo. It's basically the equivalent of a European version of an ambulance. The Rumpo is the box ambulance that looks like the common American one.
Hackathon will be attached. Dominic 1 will be 10-8 RP.
So yeah, like I said, it looks like the typical European one, this one. Why?
This shit is whack, son.
Krankenwagen. Krankenwagen. Wagen. It does sound very aggressive, yes. 100%. Echo 75 detaching from Medic 2 and attaching to Engine 1.
And 4.
No, really? Interesting. I will put these together one of these days. GC rank, gotcha.
Alright, I think I got everything for the guy. Can you take a look as well? Carmelo Kandinsky with a C on the Carmelo. And one L. Apparently.
Yep.
Perfect, thank you.
Couple clarifications.
What's up?
Wiggling toes and fingers. That's as much a concussion check as it is for possible breaks and things?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and there's also a nerve. Check in if they have any nerve damage, because if the nerve has got like pinched or something, it will them trying to wiggle, their brain telling their legs to move, it won't work. So then you also know, so it covers a lot of things. So, like I said, yeah, it covers all 3 things actually.
Yeah,
Which is
see,
great.
I don't
Yeah.
remember anyone explaining that to me. I thought it was part of
Yeah.
a breakage check. But then I think I heard you discussing pearls with someone when you were FTOing them, and they'd already made it clear that they wanted to go paramedic. So, yeah, that's what made me think to ask.
Yeah, that covers the GCS. The handbook, let me pull it up real quick. And this is something that you could use as well. It's not just paramedic, it's more advanced stuff, but it's something that anyone can use if they want to. The GCS, the Glasgow Coma Scale.
Okay.
And you take the best eye response, their eye response. It goes from 1 to 4, and depending on how, are they opening their eyes, or they're not even opening if they're unconscious, they're not even opening their eyes, of course. Best verbal response, and then best motor response.
Okay.
So,
is this in our handbook, or is that just one
yeah,
you have?
No.
It is?
No, it is advanced life support in the handbook, yeah.
Okay, so it's Paramedic Plus. That's, yeah, I haven't really dipped into
Yes.
that a whole lot since, me, I'm focusing firefighter.
Oh yeah, no, of course. This is just something that, it's more if you have a patient where it's kind of like common sense. If you have a patient that is very disoriented, that can't even move, like you're giving a command to wiggle your fingers and toes, and nothing is moving, and you're trying to talk to them and you can't understand them. There no words are not making any sense, or you're looking at their eye response and their movement on their eyes, and if it's really slow, that could also be a sign of a concussion as well.
Okay.
So
All right, yeah, I see it there now.
Yeah.
I don't want to look in the handbooks. Yeah, it's basically a point system. Got it.
exactly.
Yeah, like I said, just no one covered that during training, that it was, because I thought it was more about seeing if they felt any pain, and it could signify a break that they couldn't feel, something like that.
Yeah, you can also use it for that. I try to, if I have a patient who has pain, let's say they're telling me their left arm is hurting, I tell them to, move your fingers and toes, but leave your left arm alone. If it's too painful to move it, don't move it, kind of thing. So, like, you don't want them to force, especially if they're having any bruising or any pain, then you want to be a little bit careful about, asking them to wiggle something. Because they probably will, even though it hurts for them. And then they'll
Right.
cry and, say that everything hurts. So, yeah.
Okay. All right, and then this came up after you 42'd. I don't get a lot of solo time because, the hours I work, usually someone else is around. But I did get one call. It was relatively minor, but I had already arrived, responded on scene, and I just started checking things, and PD called. They had a call that did sound more serious, but I felt, since I had already started, and as you mentioned before, sometimes something minor, there could be something hidden, I went ahead and instructed them to self-transport, since I had already commenced with the one I had and wanted to make sure they were okay. Is that the right way to go about it? Or if it
100%.
does...
Yes.
Okay.
No. We don't go to a patient and say, "Oh, sorry, someone else is worse than you. Bye."
That's what I thought.
So what you can do is, ask them to self-transport, and if they need anything, they can call it over to you. And especially as you being only an advanced DMT, there's not a whole lot more. You can do IVs and stuff like that as well, but
Right.
usually they should be able to get the patient safely to the hospital usually. And if they need any help or any support, they can always call them a radio for you. You can always tell them that as well. But no, I've had that happen so many times, and I just had to tell them, "I'm sorry, I'm already out on a call."
Right. Like I said, that's what I thought.
Yeah. the way you can say it is you have no available units.
Yeah.
And just like the way I apologize a lot, and I say I'm so sorry. We currently don't have any available units. Are you able to self-transport, kind of thing? And and then thank them for it.
They were very understanding. I forgot
Yeah.
to mention the self-transport. I just said I'm already on a call. I just started assessing. I'm sorry, there's no other units, and then they were the ones who responded. Okay, is it okay to self-transport? And I immediately said yes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They know. So the way that it works is that they have to reach out to us, but if we are not available, either we're not on duty or we're out on other calls, they are allowed to self-transport. Okay. But if we are available and they don't even call us, they can get in trouble. So that's why they actually, I think they appreciate it, especially with like taster prongs, they appreciate it more when they can just, self-transport right away.
Right.
Because it's easier for them, but they have to call us. Otherwise, we actually, every time they don't call us and we actually catch them, we report that, and their command gets very angry with them. So they can get in big trouble for that. So that's why we apologize, because we appreciate that they're calling us. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Like I said, I kind of felt that was the right route I took, but I wanted to be sure.
Yes. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So, any idea when you start CCP?
I was supposed to have the intro with Reese yesterday, but he was busy, and then I had to go 42, and then I was waiting for him off the storm, and then he woke up when I had to go 42 again. It's
So,
like he's avoiding me.
Do you actually have to interview for it?
No,
I'm so sorry. You all right?
Oh my God. Why so angry? I'm sorry.
Twitched.
I don't want to do an interview.
I'm sorry. It's just, want to make sure you can treat yourself. No, seriously, you okay? You need to get an ice pack for you, anything?
Yeah, actually, might be a good idea, actually, yeah. I think I got punched the other day as well. Yeah, that happens.
Got you right in the cheek there.
Thank you, appreciate it. Just can't hold it, sorry. Thank you, though. No, but the way that you do, in order to actually be accepted as a trainee, is that you have to send in a letter of interest and explain why you want to do CCP. And Reese did a lot of explaining to me how it's a bit different, how they want CCP to work, and it's not like weird prestige people. We know everything about medicine. It's more like we are the people that you can always call, and you will always get help. And we are usually pretty fast, but we also make sure to talk a lot to the patients, and to make them feel like we are listening to them, kind of thing.
So it's almost like not only are you more advanced in the medical things you can do with like darts and things like that, but it's also you're almost like part psychiatry, psychology, one of those two.
Not really like that. It's more we try to like talk to the patients a lot more. Asking them where does it hurt. Kind of like asking them a lot of questions before we even do. They do things a little bit differently, and I've seen it, but I haven't really realized it until now. When I actually started learning it, how they actually do it. But it's more a different way of I'm not 100% sure. I'm still learning it, so it's going to be interesting to see how it is different. But of course, there is more advanced procedures. I've been reading up on those and understanding those and practicing how to say them, because apparently that's another thing as well. Yep.
Gotcha. Now, does only the CCP lead train new CCPs, or can like any CCP who's also a FTO train it?
Any CCP that is a mentor can do it.
Mentor. Okay, I didn't know we had another designation.
Yeah, so if you look in the handbook, or in the roster, I mean. And under CCP, you can see you have Reese, Ashton, and Skylar and Frank, who are mentors. Only problem right now is the only people I see around when I'm awake is Reese. I think Sarah is wanting to be a mentor, so I'm hoping that she'll be able to do that as well, so she can teach me.
That's why I asked if an FTO can do it, because yeah, I knew you saw her most often. So I was thinking,
yeah, you would have to
she's
be
allowed.
Yeah, you would have to be trained to be a mentor instead of as well. Yes, yes.
By the way, guess what I did?
What? What'd you do?
I bought a helicopter.
You bought a helicopter?
Yes.
Sweet. What? What's wrong?
Frogger.
Frogger, let's see.
Kind of sleek-looking four-seater.
Oh, I think that's the one there. I think she's kind of a future niece. I'm not. Yeah, one of my friends has one. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I think she has one. Yeah.
I found
it's a
one.
very nice one.
From a prior owner, so I got it for less than stock too.
Oh, very nice. Perfect.
Yeah, I was getting ready to make the purchase last week, and a couple things came up, and I held off, and then all of a sudden, someone put one up for sale, and I'm like, yes, timing.
Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Yeah.
They normally
perfect.
go for 72.4 or 72.6, I think it is, and I got it for 60.
Oh, that's a good price. Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
saved over 10 grand
Oh,
on
yeah.
it. Yep. And it only costs about a 1K, he said, to repaint if I decide I want to make it a different color.
Where would you go to even repaint it though?
Down at the LSI hangars, it's I think he said it's there's a
That's nice. Huh. Yeah,
I think it's the aircraft repair also repaints them, I think is what he said, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
I could have that wrong, but he mentioned it's in LSIA somewhere there.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
I do.
But where can you park it somewhere else, or is it only LSI?
There's public helipads on Shank Street. That's the one right down by the marina.
Oh, okay. Well, still pretty close to it. Yeah, I guess that's the only one, right? Yeah.
There's other ones, and I know from him, and also actually from Walter, if you rent a business office, the business offices usually have helipads on the roofs as well, and you can land them there.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. We actually used to own business office, but no one used it, so then I think someone stopped renting it. But we're like, oh yeah, we can park the helicopter there, and I don't think anyone ever did.
Yeah, Walter says him and some friends rent an office space, and yeah, that's one of the reasons why for that helipad. But I'm happy with Shank Street because it does have public car parking as well, so you can just drive down there and grab it.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice.
The main thing is he told me where there was a refueling station down there in Shank Street, but I couldn't find it yesterday, so I'm gonna have to get that ironed out exactly where it is.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He said specifically the next to the standby bays. So not exactly sure what he means by that, but I'm gonna go down there when I get a chance later and try to see if I can figure it out.
Yeah,
like,
probably a good idea. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's got about a quarter tank already. That's how it came. So I definitely need it fueled.
Oh yeah, then you need to fuel it. Yeah, don't forget to turn it off. Otherwise you'll be an injured person. Oh.
Yep.
Yep. Well, that's nice. What are you planning on taking in?
I mean, I just love flying. I at least wanted to have it. But I do have friends that I think, might just enjoy the occasional air tour and or parachuting from it.
Oh yeah. Well, but are you actually allowed to parachute from it without a license for parachuting?
I don't know, but I'll find out.
Yeah, because I think you need to have a license for people to be allowed to jump out of your helicopter like that.
Well, I will find out. Hey, praise!
Yeah, because that was one of the things that I was like, oh, that could be cool. And I was like, oh, okay, well, or not. I do know you can take it over to, what's it called again? The island. Oh my god,
KO.
what's it called? KO Parrot.
Yes.
KO Parrot.
Yes, there's public hangars there as well.
Yes.
He does what he wants. Hope you're doing well, Praise. Good to see ya.
Well, that's cool.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, I'm trying to save my money. I want to buy a car, but I also want to save money because I think my future niece wants to buy a bigger house, and if she does that, she's willing to sell her house to me.
Oh.
But my fiance told me he still wants to have the old house for him and his friend, and then we can have two houses apparently. For some reason, we need two houses. Okay.
Okay, that was.
Jesus, wait, that was close.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed you on that one, honestly.
Wow. Like hitting the air, seeing how I will react.
I accidentally hit you earlier. I wanted to make sure you're able to dodge that one. Wow. Anyway, where's her current house?
It's actually just north of here. On Mad Wayne Thunder Drive. Or something like that.
I know I've heard the name before. Ah, yeah. There, I know where it is.
Yeah, it's just north of, like,
golf course.
Yeah, exactly. It's up at the hills, but it's really close to work, which I really love.
Right, that would be great.
And she's like, oh, you have to buy this house. Don't buy any other house. It's so close to your work. And you're going to be working for Saffron forever. And I was, I couldn't, disagree with that.
Did she give you a number already?
She'll sell it for me with whatever she bought it for, which is like $700 something.
Oof.
I already have more than that.
Yeah, you workaholic.
Well, so my fiance doesn't have that much money, but he was like, "Don't worry about it. All right, we'll make. I'll come back to the city. I'll do some work, and I'll buy the house off you, and then put that money towards your new house." So I guess I hope he will. I told him he has like 6 months though, because it's probably gonna be 6 months up to a year until they start selling more houses.
Okay. Speaking about more, like we just mentioned with the roster, with the probies all either being gone or promoted, any idea when they might do another academy now?
So I know that it's not a set date yet. When we're opening up the applications, but usually when we finishing up all the trainees, we usually a couple weeks later we start opening up applications.
Right.
And then it's after that it's going through all the applications, doing all the interviews, and then so usually maybe like a month after applications open, a month and a half, something like that.
Okay, so
we usually do
probably have a new class maybe around 2 months ish, roughly.
Something like that, yeah. Probably. Hopefully, at least, yeah. I hope so.
Okay.
It all depends also how many people apply, but this latest class, was a lot longer than the ones before.
It didn't feel like it, because remember, I was pretty much the second to last to graduate from my class, and I know I took forever.
Yeah, but you also had the summer break holiday, or not, the winter holiday.
Yeah,
so,
the holidays,
yeah.
right? And as you know, I don't work a whole lot, and also
yeah,
towards the end, there was the whole basically me and Andrew fighting for your time, so I just let him do it first.
Who was the last one to get promoted from your academy?
Oh, who was it?
Because I know Andrew got promoted before you. Or were you the last one who got promoted?
There was one after me. That's what I was very happy that I at least made it before someone. Maxwell Stewart, maybe? I don't know.
No. Maxwell has been in the department for over, 3 years, yeah.
No idea then. Oh, wait, yeah, no idea. They may have left, maybe? Because I don't see a name I recognize. Anyways,
yeah, because,
I need
got on the promoted before.
Need to concentrate on something for just a couple minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Be right back, everyone. I'm just going to turn on the air conditioning. Hopefully that's not coming through too loud. All right, another question. I have another question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Can we stop by various stores while 10-8 on patrol?
Wait, can we stop by what?
Various businesses while we're 10-8 on patrol.
Yeah, of course. I would say it also depends what store. Getting food, sure thing. You want to go say hi, sure thing. You want to buy plushies, sure thing. You want to buy a car? No. You want to buy a house? No.
Yeah, I wanted to get
if it's something that you would do that isn't like, oh yeah, I need to have this car now. I need to try to figure out
where to put it and test drive it, right?
If you get a call, you have to just drop everything and just get out of there.
I tried
as well.
I was driving up to where I wanted to go after you 42'd, and I was about 50 feet from the business, and that's when that call came in that I got.
Yep, and that's the thing as well. Like, we can go say hi to friends and stuff as well.
Well, I just wanted to make a quick
But,
purchase.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
that's no problem. Yeah.
I don't know what their parking's like, so I'll switch back to Med 2 just to be able to park, just in case.
Wait, where are you going?
Hanging Gardens.
Hanging Garden. What's that place?
It's just down the road. They have a couple food items, but I wanted to purchase some flowers, actually.
Flower? Oh. Who are you buying flowers for?
I have an old friend who just recently moved to the city, so I thought I'd get her something nice.
Oh, how nice.
So, yeah. Alright. I'll see you in a little bit.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy myself some fucking flowers. Okay, you buy some flowers.
Alright,
Now
well,
guys
since
next to
you
them.
have an ambo out, why don't I just attach to you for this?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
Do it.
Echo 75 detaching from engine 1, attaching to medic 1 temporarily.
Maybe one is gonna be going on patrol. Alright. In case you need to steal my ambulance.
Thank you. Why are locals so willing to abandon their vehicles around the station?
I have no idea. I wish I knew. Did you mark it on the GPS?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I don't know a whole lot about flowers.
Well, that's the nice thing. If you look at their website, they tell you quite a bit about them. And they have both single flowers and bouquets. But yeah, they also like tell you what they traditional represent. Like, of course, you know, red roses traditionally represent romance and that sort of thing.
Oh. But they only have bouquets. They don't have like flowers to actually, you know, stay alive and stuff for a longer time.
What was that?
Oh. Do they only have bouquets, like a bouquet, or is it like flowers that's... Oh, my God,
fuck.
Jesus Christ.
They have single roses as well as bouquets. Yeah, let's check on him.
Oh, he's good.
You good?
Hey, we're okay.
Okay.
Alright, perfect. He knew.
Anyway.
But no,
So, yeah,
like
like,
to have flowers to, like, you know, stay alive for like months and years and stuff.
That
Or
I
do
don't
they only
know.
have-
I haven't purchased
yeah.
any before.
Alright, we're on here. Oh, I'm this place.
I've been here like once a long time ago.
Yeah, I went here once, yeah. I think it was Parker who works here, or worked here at least.
Sage worked here.
Yeah, Sage. She goes to Parker now.
Oh, I did not know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing today?
It's going.
Well, hope everything's all right.
Yeah, just kind of hoping. I don't know. Sorry, it's so frustrated. Flustered. Yes, that's the word. Flustered. I don't have too many customers coming out here.
Well, we're here to take care of that for you.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
For myself, I would like to get a single red rose and the, what was the other one? I know I saw it earlier on your website.
We also don't have some of the seasonal flowers.
Do you all still have the Festival Skies over Dust Bouquet?
I can check.
Okay, that and a single red rose if you've got them both. Naomi.
What?
Kitty.
Yeah, kitty, yeah.
Sadly, we don't have Festival Skies anymore. I think that seasonal one was like a little bit back then sold a little bit.
Okay.
Currently, we have the summer in Verona.
I'll go for that then.
Just a single rose.
The single red rose and the bouquet you just mentioned, the seasonal
Oh.
one.
Okay. So summer in Verona then. Oh, I almost accidentally gave you some.
Oh no, what is that?
No.
One of us needs to go to that call.
Yeah, if you want to just split, I can just run back to station.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think I could give you a ride.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be 180. It's gonna be on the register here. We take on the cash only. It's right here.
Medical will be sent to the hospital. I just need 10.7.
You said take cash only, right?
Yes. It should be 180.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna give it to you because we do not have like other businesses, the trailer or anything like that. So there you go.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry things have been slow for you.
It's alright. It's, I think, the beauty of this place. Not gonna lie, people just come here to chat. It's not like they just come here to get stuff. I mean, like they do come get your stuff. It just yeah.
Just sounds like you get a little bored sometimes, huh?
A little bit.
Okay. Well,
A
my
little
name's
bit.
Jason Langley.
Nice to meet you. I'm Izzy.
Here's my contacts if you'd like them.
There you go.
Nice to meet you, Izzy. You do anything else in the city?
I'm formerly a nurse from Pillbox, but it was kind of too many. It was complicated a little bit for me.
I'm sorry.
It was a little bit too much. I didn't want to hurt somebody by accident because I'm a very clumsy person.
Yeah, interestingly enough, I feel like I can be too. Alright, let me check in with Naomi real quick. How's things looking there? Do you think you're going to need some assistance?
I should be alright. Just make sure you can get to the station safely.
Alright, 10-4. I can actually chill here for a little bit as long as another call doesn't come in. So then this is basically the only thing you're doing right now?
Yeah, I'm working as a manager for Jack.
Jack's the owner, I assume?
Well, he's a former owner. He gave it to Magdalena Ways.
Okay.
But she's currently on Big Alley, so I'm trying to keep the place going because Knuckle can be a little bit of a bitch, not gonna lie.
Okay.
That's what I learned.
Interesting.
As I'm trying to get in contact with him for our fridge because our food gets kind of spoiled very easily because we use the coolers. So they're kind of leaving me on red So
I gotcha.
yeah. So you're just doing a yes stuff?
Pretty much. I do. I used to do alpha mail deliveries, and I've got a couple job offers that I'm considering at the moment. But yeah, this is my main job. Were you open before the storm?
For still a short amount of time, like a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay. See, I just missed you. I was like 50 feet down the road trying to buy those flowers before the storm, and then I got a call. And then as soon as my call was done, I checked again, and yeah, you were closed.
Yeah, I opened only for like just like a 10-ish minutes, and then I was like, actually, I'm just gonna do something in the back.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry things can be kind of boring for you.
No, it's alright actually. They're kind of like that. I can just work on my own things. I can hang out with Felix. Just the cat.
That's the, yeah, I was gonna say, can't. Hello, Felix. How are you? Took me a second to spot him, but I kept hearing him. I'm like, wait, I know I'm hearing purring. Where's the purring? Where is the purring?
Sometimes I do place on the table for people food there if it's like a little bit too much, so they actually can pet him or notice him.
I am a little worried about a second call coming in. Would it be an inconvenience to have you give me a lift real quick?
Yeah, sure thing.
I appreciate it very much. You know where the fire station is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not too far, but I don't want to run down there and get kidnapped, get in trouble for doing that on duty.
It's gonna be a little cramped. Hopefully you don't mind.
Nah, it's a cute little car.
Okay.
Had it long.
Sort of.
That guy likes it. Easy, local.
Medical is code 4, please release on the scene by 10 back from patrol.
10-4, I am en route to RFD. The lovely lady is being very generous in giving me a lift.
Well, that is very kind of her. Next time we should probably take her own
Go you
vehicle.
getting greens.
Yeah, I should have known something would happen right as as we got there. Sorry about that. I was on the radio with Naomi.
Yeah, I feel like it always does,
You're
doesn't
good.
it?
Again, I appreciate this very, very much.
I'm headed over in the first place, so.
Well, Anytime I see you open, I will try to swing by to at least say hi.
We appreciate it.
All right, you take care. It was great meeting you. Izzy, you said,
You
right?
too. Mhm.
All right, you take care, Izzy. Have a good one.
You too.
Echo 75 is back at RFD, detaching from medical and reattaching to engine 1.
10-4.
You said your patient was released on scene?
Yep, 10-4. Yep.
All right. Glad it was nothing too major. Are you headed
Yep.
back there now to make a purchase yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Got it.
May as well give her some more money, right?
Mhm.
That girl seemed like she was in need of some money.
Not about money so much, just a little bit of company.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. It seemed like she was a bit bored with no one coming to buy anything.
I gave her a heads up that you're on the way, just in case.
10-4, appreciate it.
No, something a little different, huh? Huh, Ember? Huh? Is it? Ah, that's how people do it. They just do the emote. Got it. A bit laggy there. Wanted to check something in remotes, and now that I'm pulling them up, I don't remember what it was. What? Receive dog pets for a shared emote? Oh my goodness. Reaver! Where's Reaver when we need him? Hey, Mystic. I'm sorry if you've been there a while. Your greeting got buried in between some Night Boss posts and a deleted message there. So if you've been there for a while, I apologize very, very much. Praise, why didn't you help me sooner?
Medic 1 RTP.
10-4. That's okay, Praise. I do hope you are still here, Mystic. Again, apologies. It's been some time since you were greeted. Alright. Well, like I said, I'm sorry if we didn't get you greeted in a prompt and timely manner. Oh, somebody's on duty. A K9's on duty as well.
Rangers on shared. We do have a K9 ghost in the lake. I'm unable to take him out. If there's any handlers from Sam's PD, whatever that want it, come grab it.
Why can't we grab
I
it?
was just gonna say, how
Why
come
can't we
Sam's
grab
can get dog certed, but we can't? It's
Why can't we
evil.
grab it? Yeah, I know, right?
By the way, my friend, you know how we are allowed to bring people inside here as long as it's just this downstairs area?
Yeah.
She met Ember, and she fell in love instantly,
Oh.
and I told her the story about Winston, and she's like, Jason, you're gonna have me fighting a dog for Ember's love.
Uh-huh. I don't blame her. Ember is amazing. She really is.
No, no one roleplays as Ember, unfortunately. Thomas!
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm okay. What unit are you, Jason?
Engine 1.
Okay, well, I'll be attaching, I guess, Medic 2 then.
Okie dokie.
10-4, Robodaki.
Okay, so on Team 41, attaching Medic 2 tonight.
Faster. Do it faster.
That was pretty quick.
It was,
That was
so
quick.
I
Please
mentioned.
Don't do it faster. Don't do it faster. No. It was quick, but it was also very clear, which I like.
How are things going for you, Thomas, sir?
Out of state,
Yeah.
absolutely shit. You both seen the email chain. In state, actually okay.
Okay. I mean, yeah, as soon as you pause that much, I figure there was issues. Were you already on radio when the Rangers came over shared?
Yeah, one ton.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but how come Sam's can get dog certed and we can't?
Therapy dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, true.
We could have rescue dogs. I would love
Yes!
to have rescue dogs.
The rescue dogs are a
One time
thing.
went to sleep. Rest in peace. Yep.
Oh.
Aww.
Has Sarah been around today?
Nope. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? Corporate training.
Yeah.
No medic.
Yeah.
Marine, Jesus, what is... I am getting tired.
Well, related, if...
PD to DOC.
DOC center. DOC.
We have one suspect at CPD for 36 months. How would you like to advise?
What, since I'm on my way.
10-4.
Related, if things are too stressful for you, understood. If you do, however, get time and you're not busy with stuff yourself, any chance you think maybe Thursday could potentially do building inspection cert?
Yeah. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Okay. It's
The
a
thing
possibility,
with,
but yeah.
thing with building inspection, it takes quite a while to do, but a lot of it is actually done just by yourself. So yeah. And then I just need to sign off on it, or Jesse does.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we kind of give you documentation, give you an example, and then say, go to one of the following test locations, and then we leave you to it and see what you find.
Oh. Okay. That sounds
Oh,
kinda
that's
interesting.
actually nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is actually something like a
For
real
me,
fun.
that's beautiful, because even if I fail, it's, you know me, I just wilt under observation and pressure sometimes, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's quite simple. Basically, that's what happened with me. Jesse just gave me a paperwork, told me to quickly go through it, ask any questions, and then just let me loose for like a few hours on building.
Okay. Now, is it like when we did the cert for hazmat? Is it, you know, I'm on duty, but I essentially stick to my cert and I don't respond to calls?
You'll be 10-6. You'll have to respond to urgent calls.
Okay, so as long as it's minor or we have enough units, I keep doing the cert, but I can be called in. Got it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good to do it when there's more people on duty, yeah.
Maybe, but, you know, me, it's kind of hard for me to get around at certain times, so at the very least, is it something, so since you said Jesse basically gave you paperwork and asked questions, is it something we could essentially start via email?
Not till for time. That's the thing, because obviously, yeah, reasons.
Right. Just thought I would at least ask.
Yeah, but once you got F in and gone for a few things with you, you'll go to one of the selected test locations, and yeah. This building isn't one. This building is an absolute pain to map out. Even me and Jesse struggle with this one. So this building we're going to try and eventually blueprint fully, like top to bottom, have blueprints for it.
Yeah, I think I answered
But that is
praise.
on a very, very, very long to-do list of fire stuff.
I saw your amazing work that was added to the handbook.
Thank you.
Although I do wonder if someone's going to say how come Polito wasn't included.
That is on my to-do list as well, eventually.
Okay.
Also, Polito, I kind of went through it the other day. Like, I did a quick little scan of it, and I'm like, all the fire hydrants in Polito are very easily visible, even from a distance. Like, they are very clearly visible.
Yeah, I believe I answered praise. No one roleplays as Ember, but I was thinking it would be neat if they could occasionally remove the prop and let someone play her.
Ember. Exactly.
Amber's a cutie.
She did a happy pant fin when he said that.
Ah, yes.
I was just telling Naomi I had a friend who moved to the city last week, old friend, and I at least brought her in to introduce her to Ember since we can allow people in this bottom floor as long as they're supervised. And she instantly fell in love, and I told her the story about Winston, and she's like, "Damn it, Jason, you're gonna have me fighting a dog for Ember's love."
Just for your information, Jason, you can actually show all floors as long as you don't show our locker room and any of the command offices and the supervisor office, but everywhere else you can actually show.
Oh, last I remember seeing it was just this downstairs area.
No, you can do all, just don't go into any of the restricted areas. Technically, that would include a rooftop as well, because to get to a rooftop you have to go through that locker room, so yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
rooftop, offices,
Oh,
and
yeah.
what was the other one you said is restricted?
Supervisor office as well. You know, the
Right.
good old
Offices.
supervisor offices, yeah.
Locker rooms, I assume.
Yep, yeah. Basically, our locker
Maybe
room there.
this, I don't know about the sleeping quarters, because people are sleeping in there. It's kind of weird, I guess.
Yeah, I've been told it's fine. You just don't disturb anybody's
Really?
sleep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I took.
You still there
options for
afterwards?
Kay
Would you
around,
like to
but
roleplay a
if-
doggo?
You would have to trust your friend not to disturb anybody in there, because if you do, then it's on you.
Gotcha. All right, maybe I'll take her upstairs to play pool sometime then.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
But yeah, just make sure she doesn't wander into any other command offices or anything like that, and it's
I mean,
all good.
The doors should be locked at all times, so yeah, it shouldn't be an issue.
Should is a great word.
Yeah,
Should
I
is a
was gonna
great.
say, some of those doors are not locked.
Well,
Yeah.
someone needs to supervise our command then if they're leaving doors unlocked.
They don't care.
Yeah, that's why we have Fire Chief Ember.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
we need to put her little note up again. Someone took it down. How dare they?
No.
How about it afterwards? You still
actually,
listening and
very
lurking?
technically, you can get them up to the roof perfectly fine, because, as Commander put it, the roof is actually public. It's fully public, because you can walk up there from the outside from the general courtyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you
So
can,
if you
yeah.
take her up via that route, it's perfectly fine. Just beware of any
Interesting.
helicopters. Yeah.
Right, you can take them up there, but you have to do it outside because otherwise you'd be going through the locker room. Yeah, that's
Yep.
odd, but yeah, I get it. Speaking of helicopters, I bought my own personal Frogger yesterday.
Yeah, I know some people in the state have fixed wing licenses as well, because you can actually make quite a bit of money doing deliveries between the main city and Cayo. Like literally, there's like deliveries you can do for company, and going backwards and forth, and you can make 5K per run supposedly.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Jacob
Hmm.
told me about
Yeah.
you could make runs, but it sounded like it was other things than that. But he didn't specify.
No, you have to build your. So first off, as I've been told by Safa, first off you start off small. Like they give you small jobs. You're not, that well respected with the delivery companies. So you basically do little runs between, let's say, International Airport and Sandy Shores or Grapeseed little
Right.
strip. And then you keep expanding more and more, and then eventually you'll get for very big long hauls.
Okay, so you work up to the Cayo run.
Hmm.
Makes sense. I've thought
I believe
about
it's
getting
Cayo.
a fixed
Okay,
wing.
go ahead, do question it. I believe it's Cayo because it's 5K per run and it's one of the top tier ones. So
Yeah,
it
makes
sounds like it
sense.
would be a big run.
Yeah.
Is it like a local job that you do, or is it for them?
It has to be fixed wing. Yeah, it has to be a fixed wing aircraft, not a chopper.
Right, but it's
Oh, yeah.
but it's released to locals once you have the fixed
Yeah, I
wing
believe
license.
it's done by locals. Yeah.
Wait, so all you need is a fixed wing aircraft and a license. Do you need to own the aircraft?
Yes.
Ah,
Hmm.
okay. Well, how much is that?
Yeah, well, how much is a fixed wing aircraft? Anyone know?
Well, my fiance has a fixed wing license. He just doesn't have a plane.
Who has a fixed wing license?
My fiance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. You thought about getting one yourself?
I'm trying to
No.
figure out what website would have Black Book. Would Black Book have fixed-wing aircraft, or is that purely a car site?
No, they have it. They have it.
Okay, all vehicles.
Where is this
They
Black
have
Book?
one for 72,600.
So it's one of those things you got to put a lot of money up front, but eventually you can pay it
Yeah.
off.
So so if you're on a cargo one, like a proper cargo aircraft, I'm guessing you're gonna have a cargo aircraft to do this. It would be the Mammoth Tula for 330,000.
Wait, you
Or
need that one? You can't do it with the other ones?
maybe you would have to confirm with somebody because I would
Oh,
think
oh.
cargo runs you can't exactly do it in a one-seater, can't you? Or can you?
It would depend on the cargo. You know, because some small cargo can be quite valuable. Like, you know, maybe if you're shipping some jewelry from here over to Cayo, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe small bags of white bricks, you know.
Oh my God, Thomas!
Yeah.
I was sticking to legal thoughts since we're with a certain government
No,
organization.
but to be honest, it's Cayo. It's Cayo. So I thought it's go through my mind like, oh my god, what are we delivering to Cayo?
Who knows?
I'm sure there are people who like jewelry in Cayo.
To be honest, I could afford a lot of these aircraft. I just need I need first off a rotary license, and then I need a fixed license. But I need to learn how to fly first. Like I don't even know how to fly.
Yes, that would be the first step actually before those others. Yes.
Hey Thomas, you wanna buy my fiance a plane?
You want to buy me one?
Look,
plane?
I've only got 396,000 to my name.
Wait, what happened with it? You
Only.
had more money than me
Only.
though. What happened to your money?
Only.
Callie.
What did she buy?
A new 4x4 so she could train the exam route for Parks Department exam because you have to do like a long distance off-roading while doing your final exam. And she wanted to buy the car beforehand to train on a route.
Oh.
How much was the car to buy?
40 grand. 40 grand.
Oh, it's not too bad.
It's fine. It's perfectly allowed. Like Parks say, if you
Yeah.
want to train, go ahead. It's just a case of
You need the right vehicle.
Yeah. I need to go by bank and pick up my paycheck. It's been a while.
Yeah. Granted, I've actually started doing that a little bit myself. I usually go about a couple weeks before I pick one up. But yeah, only
only like a
300K
week.
plus,
Yeah.
said to the guy over here, me, who's never had over 120K at all at any time.
I shouldn't tell you. Well, I kind of.
Yeah, you're damn fucking rich. Yeah, I know.
Well, I want to buy a house for $700,000.
Right, and you work a lot, so yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And as a supervisor, you pay more. Yeah.
Speaking of, if I do get my promotion from junior firefighter to regular firefighter, is that a pay grade step?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it is. Yep.
Definitely want to get that done then.
Oh yes, that's what being a paramedic as well. You get a pay raise, but being in FPO, you do not get a pay raise.
Yeah, that I've heard.
No. Yes. But if you ever want to make it supervisor, you have to be an FPO.
Right. I'm not the supervisor type. I really don't think so.
See, I said the same thing, and then I applied, and then I got interviewed, and then I got accepted, and here I am.
But you're
and I don't still don't
incredibly
know.
smart
I
and resourceful and talented and good at remembering things and very coordinated and collected and level-headed. You are supervisor material.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't.
You're welcome.
That I don't see it, but I appreciate it. I'm glad other people do.
I mean, like I said, he did my eval, and he certainly helped get me where I'm at. But honestly, it's 75% you.
75% yourself. Like, you're the one who does all the work. We just guide you and point you in the right direction.
But without
Which
proper
helps
guidance,
us.
not
Yeah,
everyone can make
it's
it.
impossible. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I agree. Yes. I'm gonna go for you too. I am tired. I'm really fucking tired.
Wow,
right
get
now.
all these compliments, and now you're gonna run away and hide.
Yes, I'm so tired. I am so fucking tired right now.
You've been working extra hard or something lately?
Yeah, I feel like I've been waking up at like 5, 6 a.m. for the last couple of days for some reason. It's not a good idea. It's not great.
Is it waking up because you had to, or because you just did?
Hey,
Well, what?
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I just noticed
No.
the page has changed.
What page?
No, so Sam's pager. You know, it's Violet shortened it, made it more compressed on the regulations of using our pager system. I
Wait,
just noticed
where
it.
do you find this?
Just look at the Safa Sam's pager. There's a person unconscious. Do you wish to take out Jason?
Sure.
Okie dokie, that's it.
Can one of you respond to it for me?
Yeah, I will do. All right, mate.
Engine 1 is responding to that call. Engine 1 is 1023.
Yeah. Hey,
what's
so
up?
this guy, he got rear-ended real hard. He's unconscious and he has head bleeding. As far as I can tell, anyway. I'm not a fucking doctor or nothing.
Right. Test the door here first, see if we can get that open. If not, I'll have to get the equipment. Try the other side. Alright, let me go get the equipment we need. This is Engine 1. This call I have does have a person in a vehicle. I am going to need to get the door open and such. If one of you can get here and maybe start treatment while I'm getting things open, potentially.
Show medic on some 6-field location.
I could send a CTAC to everybody going on 1042. Stay safe, you too.
Oh, sorry, you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just, you know.
Just struggling with this generator here a little bit.
Well, thank you for your service,
Oh, yeah, lots of nervous energy. I totally get it. It's adrenaline, right? Man, I hope this guy doesn't die. I feel
Yeah, I've got another unit coming in who can start treatment while I'm working on the door.
Am I
Yes, I parked the ambulance.
Got 10-9 last, Naomi?
Alright, if you can stand clear, please.
Parking my ambulance.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
forgetting if I parked my ambulance.
10-4. Medic 1 check.
I saw a gash on his forehead through the window. He's been unconscious the entire time. Can you get to him, or do you want me to cut the door off completely?
I can get to him. Did you smash the window on the other side and throw a blanket over him?
No, I was just rushing so much.
Is my presence like
just
actually
remember
helpful
for future.
here at all? Because I can just
Yeah.
bail.
I mean, as long as you stay clear and give us room to work, we should be good.
Cool.
All good? You need any help?
I think we'll be okay. We got things going now where we got the door open for him.
All right. Hopefully he doesn't die.
Yeah, he's Thomas here is quite good at what he does. If there's anything I can do, Thomas, you let me know.
Alright, figured I'd just stop by since I was passing by anyway.
Yeah, appreciate it very much.
Okay. Bleeding from my forehead, just trying to figure out why. I don't know if this vehicle's equipped with an airbag, but if it isn't, I could explain it.
Alright, well, this door was locked. I'm going to go ahead and spread it open too, just in case you do need my help. That way I can reach it from this side.
Let me throw a thermal blanket around him quick then before you spread it, because, yeah.
You good?
Yeah, quickly use rescue me as well, you know, to gently smash the window, mate, so it doesn't explode, sort of thing.
Got it.
Let me just make sure this isn't fractured before I continue on it.
Okay.
The bleeding stops, so just fudge a bruising. Let's just see how their vitals are doing.
Awesome.
I'm actually, I didn't notice it over generator, but I think the engine's still going, so I'm going to quickly try and reach into this engine off just so it's a bit safer. Also make sure it's in park.
Yeah, I see the exhaust, so it's definitely running.
Okay, yeah, right. This generator's so loud.
You want me to pick that up since we got the door spread and we don't think we'll need to cut them, or just leave it there now?
Leave it there for now, yeah.
Okay.
And still trying to check over their vitals as well.
I appreciate that, Mystic. Appreciate that very much. I got some tools ready here if we need to spot any more bleeding or anything like that.
Breathing's not for best. I'm going to quickly check out airway, make sure it's clear. If it is, I'm going to get O2 on them and then inspect their chest.
Great.
Their mouth a bit and check inside. Okay, gonna get them on O2 for now. It's gonna be better than nothing until we can do a more thorough inspection of what's going on with their chest.
Right.
Make sure there's no fire hazard before I do this. Was the car smoking at all when we first came, or when you first came here, Jason?
No sign of
okay,
smoke
that's
whatsoever.
Good. That's good. Gonna get that over then. There you go. Okay, right, let's have a quick check, or a check for now on their chest. I'm not going to get to it very well until they're outside of the car, but I want to see if there's anything major which I can spot just from here. Last thing I want to do is be climbing over them and potentially causing more harm, so sooner they're out of the car, probably better at this point.
That's why I wanted to get this other door so I can at least reach across from this side if anything needs to be treated on the right.
Okay, I'm seeing some serious bruising here, Jason. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide them out and get them treated on the outside. So if you have the spinal board on that side, you want to slide it towards me? Or what method do you want to do? Because you're the leader fire officer on this scene.
That sounded good what you were saying. You use the spinal board to kind of like words. Yeah, basically what you mentioned. You know.
All right.
I do have a portable one here in my backpack. On.
Perfect. Right. Yeah, if you want to just slide that across then, and I'll pull out from my side and you push, and we'll fasten this seatbelt. Thinking maybe rear screen could be another option, but that's quite narrow. It looks big, but it's actually a very narrow opening.
Yeah, still kind of got it wedged in here at this side. You can pull it through on yours now, right?
Yep, all done. There we go. Right, so I'm making sure her head's not moving too much. I've got their torso here. Jason, you'll get her legs up a bit, and then we'll just do the usual slide out.
Okay.
Okay, and when you're ready, just say, and we'll do 3, 2, 1, and just push, and I'll get them out on this side.
Okay. You ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and
Here we
push. There we go. We got him out. Right, let's get him on this spinal board fully and make sure they're all on it. Perfect. Okay, Jason, if you want to take care of the generator, I'll do for treatment. And if you could also get Public Works tow it to Pillbox, I think the car probably will run, but may need to get maintenance done, but yeah.
Alright, I'll let them know. Let me take care of the generator first.
Yeah, if you could, mate. It's very noisy.
Yeah. EMSPW able to pick up a car at this location. Oh, line's busy. There's none on duty.
Oh, okay. Then if that's the case, the local tow's gonna have to deal with it.
You had a chance to do sweep for any blood?
If you want to do that, I'm currently listening to her chest, trying to figure out what's going on with her chest. For severe bruising down further could be signs of internal bleed. I'll get to that in a minute. First off, I want to just quickly listen, just see if I'm hearing any wheezing or fluids in there. If there is any sounds like that, then there's a hemophilia. If there's no sounds like that, just the bruising in general could be restricting the breathing itself, you know, for body's too sore to try. Oh no, we do have a hemothorax. Okay, so we got a hemothorax. Let me just gently press around the abdomen.
I am glad I called you. No sign of external bleeds, though. Except what you got treated already. I'll also take a look for see if I can see anything broken in the arms and legs.
Okay, so what I'm going to prioritize here is if you could monitor their vitals, I'm going to prioritize getting them fluids in, including TXA in first before doing a dart, because yes, we don't want that internal bleeding to get any worse. They do have signs of it.
Okay.
Guessing we got no name. Guessing, unless you did get a
Yeah,
name.
no. I think the person who called us in was just a random bystander. Got elevated vitals.
Just gonna be just quickly checking their pockets for an ID, see if I can find one. No, I'm not checking for anything else. Literally just trying to find an ID on him, if there is one. Yeah, I found one which says Dominic Rex, Jason.
Okay.
Okay, no markers on them. That's great. I can give them the TXA and saline then.
Okay. I did, before I checked those vitals, did a quick look. No sign of any broken bones, at least, his arms or legs.
No, consider this Cat 1 for now, right, Jason?
Okay, sounds good.
IV kit out. I like how these modern kits, you know, you can easily unclip them and even easily just rip open the seals to get to your needles.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever have a chance to check his eyes for any signs of concussion?
Not yet, mate. If you want to do
I'll
that
take
as well.
Yep.
Yep. I'm guessing so with a head injury. I am guessing. If there is signs of concussion, could you see how severe it is? If it's minor, moderate, you know, severe, anything like that when you're doing it?
I'd say, based on the reaction I'm seeing, moderate.
Right, moderate concussion. Okay. I'm going to give them saline now. I'm also going to push TXA as well. So I've recently been told, yes, you can do TXA with concussion.
Oh.
I was a bit of a backwards and forth for a little while there, and now it's been confirmed, so...
Yeah, I didn't remember hearing you couldn't, but that's, you know...
There was an old thing we were told by Sam was supposed to since being changed.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that one in the handbook, but maybe it was there and I missed it, or it was taken out last time
It wasn't
I
in the
looked.
handbook, it was more just trained. Yeah.
10-4.
So I got saline going into him now, which is going to help with bodily fluids, and also TXA, which is going to help with blood clot into. That should help the concussion, and on top of that should stop, or at least very much slow, the internal bleed. So body and vitals should start getting slowly better. I'm now going to prioritize the dart. Also going to quickly radio Darcy.
I can take care of that.
Welcome aboard, Darcy. Currently, me and Jason on a Cat 1 call, vehicle rescue.
So not that I'm considering going paramedic, but you can...
Do you guys need backup?
Negative. We are sufficient for now.
So not that I'm thinking going paramedic, but for future reference, you can actually push things like the TXA and the saline you did before doing the dart. You don't have to prioritize the dart necessarily.
Depends. In this situation, I prioritize. It really is situational basis, Jason.
Gotcha.
Honestly, on this one. This one, I decided IV is better because of how their vitals were, and on top of that, the internal bleed. And as you found when I was doing it, concussion can get a lot worse if TXA is not given beforehand. But also can hemothoraxis. Just give me a second. I'm gonna listen to her chest again, quick.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out which side this fluid sound's coming from. Left side, okay. That is my side, perfect. So yeah, but same can be said for hemophoraxis, Jason. So really depends which is more severe at that point. I determined just from analysing that the internal bleeding was priority at that moment, you know.
Right.
And we already gave O2, so O2 would help nevertheless anyway until everything else is done.
Which one's free?
Medic 2 is free.
Medic 2, 10 volt.
Yeah, it's just every time I've seen a dart before, a dart always came first, so I didn't know that this was a situation where it could...
Yeah, it can depend.
Yeah, okay. It's just, like I said, I don't think I'll be a paramedic, but it's nice to know.
I'm gonna just go and check that call out, just in case.
10-4.
3, 2, 1. There we go. That's gone in. You always have to do it quite hard.
Right. So that's going some distance in.
After this, do a full vital check again, Jason. If it's successful, you'll notice an improvement almost immediately. Like, quite literally, it will be decompressing very quick if it has been successful. That's why I'm listening right now for any air. Or, in this case, because it's fluids, I was hearing blood coming out the needle.
Okay. So as soon as we see a result on the dart, then that's when I check.
You can check right now if you want, but it's usually is a case of, you wait first for the thing and then check. Yeah, there is fluid coming out, Jason, so if you want to just check over their vitals, that should start decompressing their chest and allowing them their breathing to drastically improve. With bleeding or fluids, it's usually a lot slower though, so it will drastically improve over time. With air, like hemothoraxis, it'll be almost instantaneous because air is a lot quicker on escaping the cavity than blood, you know.
Gotcha. Okay, breathing slowly improving. It's good.
Perfect. Alrighty. At this point, I think I'll do English hard. I'll just do a blood sweep, make sure everything's all good. I know you've already done one, just last triple check.
Right.
If you want to check a concussion signs again, so if it's gotten any worse, which can indicate a brain bleed and a pretty bad one at that. And yeah, and then we'll get them going over to pillbox very shortly. So I'll put some ice packs on her chest just to help with that bruising a bit.
I'm getting about the same response I got before, so I don't think we have anything to worry about for the concussion getting worse.
I'll keep him wrapped up in his thermal blanket as well. Looks like we've got F in, so I'm going to do transportation now, Jason. Thank you very much.
That's good.
If you, do you want to, is public works around?
They weren't before.
No, they're not. I just checked Fetchfinder. So,
Yeah.
okay. It's going to be local tow jobs, so I'll transport patient. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you want me to head down to meet you at Pillbox, just in case we need to confer notes?
I'm pretty sure we got F in. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, I'll just go 10-8 then.
Alright, mate. You have a good one.
You too.
I'm clear with that if somebody was minorly hurt.
Medic 1 is going to be sent 6 to pillbox with 1 cat 1.
I'm gonna go there because I'm feeling kind of nosy.
It's twice this week already. Engine 1 is code 4 from that scene. It's back currently 10-8. I will also 1076 to Pillbox.
10-4.
Technically, we're still on the call.
Medic 123 pillbox.
Engine 1, 1023 Pillbox. Hey, Darcy.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Excuse me, choking on my own face. I'm just feeling a bit nosy today.
Well, you were the other day too, so yep, I get
That's
you.
every day for me. I think might just be a character trait I've not been aware of until now.
I wanted to come and say that if you want to reprimand me, feel free, because I forgot about protecting the patient first on this call. I just got it ahead into my brain that I needed to get that door open to get to him,
Alright.
and I forgot about
You
cracking
know you
the
did wrong?
window.
Will you do it again?
I hope not.
Well, there you go. You learn from it. I don't need to reprimand you.
As I said to you on scene, Jason, do not worry. We, you know, you now know for future reference. Just make sure you, you know, smash the passenger window first and throw a blanket over them, just in case. Because usually when you open the doors with the spreaders, the windows go smash.
crack,
And not in a not in a way a Rescue Me does. Rescue Me tries to make it minimal. When the spreaders happen, the windows can quite literally explode. So just keep an eye on that.
BDDOC.
Yeah, it was just got into my brain. Like I said, I just told Darcy, it's like I just got into my brain, get to him as fast as possible. And I
Well, you know what?
forgot
Your
about
intentions
safety.
were in the right place. I wouldn't
Yeah,
worry about it, man.
exactly.
You weren't being negligent. You were just trying to get there
PD to DOC.
ASAP.
Don't worry, Jason. You did fine on that scene, honestly.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. Just want to keep doing better. All right, you gonna handle the report? You want me to?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I basically did all the medical treatment.
Yeah, like I said, I don't like calling for a second unit, but I just had a feeling based on quick observation that, you know, I might need a paramedic. So the fact that I also knew it would take time to get the spreaders and all that stuff, I just figured since it wasn't that far from station, it was worth it to
Hey,
call
do you
you.
guys want to see my new dance move?
Uh-oh, sure.
Oh, look, he's up.
He's up.
You all right,
It's
sir?
not a new move. It's an old move, but I just learned it.
I like it.
If you want to go over to Linda just there, she can get all that equipment off of you if needed, alright?
Yeah. We also, there was no PW available, so unfortunately we weren't able to tow your car here.
What's a PW?
Public Works.
Oh, okay, all right.
Tow truck guys.
It's Vice!
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm a little drowsy.
Understandable.
What happened?
What'd you give him?
Oh goodness. Oh my lord.
I don't know what
Oh.
Dr.
Okay,
Z gave
what
him.
didn't you give him?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I was going to
all I
take.
gave on. I don't know what Dr. Z gave. All I gave was saline and TXA.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh man.
I mean,
I was. Oh. Car. Where's my car?
That's what I was
it's
just
back on the
mentioning.
road.
Yeah, it's back
Oh, sorry.
where we
I
picked you up.
Oh shit. Okay. Where's that? Let me. God damn, that's far. Okay.
Yeah, but what
All
happened? When you asked what happened, so as far as we can tell, an MVA of some sort. We found you in your car. We had to spread open your doors, but your doors are still attached, so it may just need to go to garage just to make sure door latches still work. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't. Fucking. All I remember is I was sitting there at a red light, and as soon as it turned green, I just felt an immense force from behind, and then I think my side or something. I think I hit a tree, and then.
Ooh, did you get hit and run?
I don't know. All I felt was the force, and then I'm here.
Ouch.
Oh, I don't.
Don't you worry, sir. Any day that we get to use our big red tools is always a good day. Okay?
Oh, I'm glad to help. Then glad I could do that. Was there anybody else? I guess I'm assuming not. Then there probably wasn't anybody there. It probably was a hit and run then.
I mean, someone called it in, so
Oh.
I have seen it before where people who are the ones responsible will call it in. So I just can't, attest to the fact that they did or not.
Oh, okay. Well, at least somebody called it in. Then I can live with that. Oh my god. Oh,
You're gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, I was gonna go looking at a car, and then I was gonna try going on duty, but
duty
a little bit. Oh yeah, I got some training to do at the VPD.
Oh, you're a cadoodle.
Yeah, that's what they call us.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Officer Dominic Rex, nice to meet you.
All right.
Great. Nice
Jason
to meet you.
Langley.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Pleasure
That there's Thomas Frost, and I'm Darcy Reed.
Nice to meet you both as well.
We are with a semi-good backbone of the fire department.
Oh shit. Good old Safford.
Since you're with
Yes.
Semi-good.
We're
Hold on a minute.
we're the fire. Listen, we're the fire
Oh,
wing.
yeah.
Okay, we're the fire wing. All right. Nobody said we had to be good at medical.
Thank you.
Hey, you saved my life, so that's all that matters.
I supervised from afar.
Oh, there you go.
She is a
be fair,
lieutenant.
sir, to be fair, I am a senior paramedic and a senior firefighter. So.
There you go.
Yeah, hey. There you
Look
go.
at him with his two stripes. Look at him.
I'm the
Nope,
junior
striper.
version here.
One day you'll have two straps.
Thank you
One
for
day you'll
that
have
follow.
three
I
straps.
appreciate it. Can't see your name right now because I
Oh,
have
you
a
got
screen
six?
blocking that I can't
Holy
move
shit.
at the moment. I do apologize, but thank you for that follow.
I've got it's 6. 6 is the max.
It's
just
that's
under
all
I
straps.
don't know if Dr. Z told you, but just take it as slow at least for a few hours, and don't sleep within 6 hours because of your moderate concussion. Just try to keep awake, all right?
Okay, is that why my head hurts?
Probably.
Yeah, that's why your head
Oh,
hurts.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a cup of
Under-
coffee
oh,
and a
gotcha.
paracetamol. You'll be all right, man.
Oh hell yeah! Still my lunchbox. There's some water.
Yes, if you ever sleep any sooner, it's definitely not recommended.
Oh, understood.
Do you want one of us to drop you at PD? We don't mind doing that for recruits. I don't mind
Oh
doing
no,
it.
don't worry about it. I should probably go get my car first. So I'll get a cab.
Can we drop him off at his car?
Well, I don't really care. Nothing else going on, and he's not going to kill you. He's a cadet.
I'm about to ready to 42, so I'll take him.
All right, cool. You can do it on the way back to the station then.
All right. All right.
Hell yeah.
Don't let him ride on the back. Don't let him ride on the back.
All right. You want to come with me, sir?
Thank you all. Oh my goodness.
Echo 75's detaching from engine 1 will temporarily attach to Med 2 to take care of this gentleman.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you sure you're gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think a little bit of rest, a little R&R, you know.
Okay. We got our garage back here, so just come around this way. Aw, where is he?
Oh man. Goddamn criminal scumbag fucking hitting me and leaving and calling, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I can't confirm anything, but something about the way they put in the 911 made me think it was them who hit you,
Right.
the one that called it in.
Yeah, man, it felt like I got hit with the force of 1,000 cars smacking me in my ass.
Did you hear like an engine coming up at you really, really quick before you got hit?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even fucking hear it. I felt it.
Okay. If you could, go ahead and like stand around the corner over here, just to
Oh
be safe.
yeah, of course. Oh shit.
10-4.
Oh yeah. Well, these seats are comfy.
Oh yeah. Okay, that should be where your car last was. Hopefully the locals haven't towed it yet.
Well, I guess I can probably chip it right. No, it just says that it's out. Hasn't been registered impounded yet, so.
Okay, so hopefully it's still there then.
Oh God, hopefully nobody robbed it.
No, you have a lot of valuables in it?
Yeah, I got my gun in there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my hunting rifle and some ammo and some other little knickknacks.
You do anything else other than your PD work?
Yeah, I mean, obviously go hunting. I work over at it's up near Grapeseed Dirty Dogs. Then oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I've seen that open a couple times. Never got by there yet.
Yeah, you got to get up there and get that dog in you, you know. And then sometimes I open up the ammunition down by Legion Square.
Oh.
Do like gun customization, shotgun licenses and stuff.
Yeah, I have a friend who recently moved. She needs her shotgun license, so.
Oh hell yeah.
Medic one's tonight again.
Well, if I'm ever you ever see it open, it's Home on the Range. You should see it on the business app and all that. You see me there, feel free to send it on down.
Medic
one will do, because yeah, it's the one thing we haven't been able to get for her yet.
Yeah. The only thing about it, remind everybody, it costs $500 for the actual, forms to be submitted and all that junk. So.
Right. Can you pay by bank or does it need to be cash?
You can pay by bank. It just depends on your preference at the register. And yeah, we do all sorts of like gun customization too for people. Like if you got a rifle or a shotgun or even just a pistol that you like a lot, you can come on down and deck it out a little bit with your own style if you really want to.
Really? Okay.
A little pricey, but it's pretty cool, especially if it's something you're gonna keep for a long time.
Right. I do a little hunting myself, not a whole lot.
Oh, there you go.
Little.
Oh, there
There
she
is. Yep. Since it's been
Yep.
a little bit, let's just.
That looks like a tree I remember hitting. Jeez Louise. All right.
Well,
Well, thank you
sure
so
you're gonna
much,
be okay to
Jason,
drive?
right?
Yeah, Jason Langley.
Yeah, I'll take it slow. I think I'm just gonna, for a moment, just go around the corner back to the pink cage and rest up for a minute.
All right. Well, you take it easy.
Sure,
Nice
medic
meeting you, sir.
176
It's nice meeting you as well. See you out there.
You take care.
I'm on scene with the patient now.
to get 42'd. So we're gonna code 2 this real quick.
Medic 123.
Echo 75 to Echo 5 direct.
Echo 5, send it.
There is a situation with police at a bank down here that I saw on the way back to station, and I noticed a car around the corner from them that seemed to be observing. Should I let them know that unshared?
What is it? Sorry, Jason. I couldn't hear you. I'm on the scene.
There is a situation that seems like police are on scene for a bank near RFD, and I observed a car around the corner, kind of like keeping an eye on things. Should I let them know that unshared?
Yeah, just let them know. Yeah, because that could be a safety issue.
Yeah, 10-4. EMS to PD.
Jason, just send it to 311 if you're going to be going off duty soon.
10-4, thank you. EMS PD and bank scene. FYI, I assume the sports car around the corner observing the situation. Okay, we met Vice. How do you like that? What was that praise? Prizzle?
PD to Stafford. Fire rescue, send it. Are you guys available for a bus? Drop the ping. We'll be with you as soon as we can. If this is all clear here, I'll leave. But it'll be a few minutes. Okay.
Yeah, sorry to desert you guys, but I do have to 42.
Oh, no, sorry, Jason. You have a good time, okay?
We'll self-transfer if you guys are busy.
No, just drop a ping if it's close by. I can swing out and get it.
Oh, Prizzle,
That's fine.
yes.
Just drop a ping.
Thank you,
The
Praise.
scene I'm on's not serious. I'm just here to make sure she's continued to be alright.
So yes, thank you for that follow, Prizzle. I do appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't see your name earlier. Thank you very, very much, Praise. See, Praise, this is why I wanted to mod you. Because you're awesome at stuff like that. And I appreciate it very, 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 very much. No, not store medical items. Gosh darn it. That was the wrong one. We wanted to do trash disposal. There it is. Because that's all stuff I can get again. Poor Izzy. She's just talking about, oh, no one shows up, being bored, and then someone shows up and shoots at her. And robs her. Poor Izzy.
Show medic 1 and 6 the pillboxes, 1 cat 3.
10-4.
Alright, you take care of everybody, Ember, alright, sweetie? Okay, you be a good girl. Just waiting a few moments to see if Darcy returns. Because it looks like she might have been driving back.
Medic 1's 23 at pillbox.
Okay. Also, let's see where we can send you guys.